Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy, and Hamish.
He's excited, mate. He's got people in the studio. He loves it.
That's pretty shit. He can do better than that. Go a bit louder.
Come on.
Have a go.
Give
Be a
it
man.
some.
Be a man. That's better.
That's better. It's about time he started contributing too.
Yeah, no, he's been a bit of a soft cock lately.
Yeah. Anyway, I did you say that to him while he was anyway.
When he was in life.
Still sorting.
I only put
people
shit on
out.
him when he's in spirit.
You wouldn't run at him.
No.
This fella here.
20 years ago. Oh, Smita probably would. Smita
Probably.
Smita's spear tackling.
It actually sounds like Smita in the toilet.
At the vinegar stroke.
We won't go to the toilet stories, will we?
Righto, guys, welcome back to another Thursday yarn. Mark, what are you wearing today, mate?
Mate, we got the Smita Foundation.
The Smita Foundation.
Yeah, we've even got them in so they can talk about it and tell us about it. We've been talking about Smita Foundation for a little while now.
Yeah, guys, last couple of podcasts you would have heard us talk about the Smita Foundation. So we're big on mental health, guys, but the Smita Foundation covers that of domestic violence also, which is another big one we want to get right behind. So I'd like to welcome to the show today Dean and Kylie Smith. Thanks for coming on, legends.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, these guys are the co-hosts of the KTP podcast, guys. Get in around that if you're into your rugby league, if you watch real football, not AFL. Get in around that. They talk all things league. They're Newcastle based, as you've heard me talk before, but they are all things rugby league. So
Yeah, and it's cool. They get around. They do a lot of charity work as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of giveaways. Mate, we've got some sunnies on as well.
how cool are our sunnies?
Yeah, do you like them?
Yeah.
They're pretty good. And they're Smita Foundation.
So these are
sunnies
from
as well.
Smita Foundation as well, guys. They're cool, but you're also getting behind a bloody good cause, guys. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So jump on them. How do we get onto them? Website? What do we do?
Yeah, on our page.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll throw a link up to you guys as well. And,
Yep.
But yeah, just reach out to us either through KTP or the foundation, and we'll get them sent out to you.
Yeah.
You got your headphones on weird. What is that? Is that so it doesn't wreck your mouth?
We were.
That was his haircut.
It's cool,
I
actually.
think you said to us earlier, didn't you? That put it on different. I can't see your hair. So
He likes the haircut.
I do like the haircut. I do like a mohawk.
yeah, no, it's been
Something to
around.
hold on to.
She pulls his hair.
You're on the wrong show. This is that's not the begging for the pegging.
Nah, this these guys. We've been talking to these guys for a fair while. I went on their podcast the other. What would have been about 5 or 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, Fieldy was on there, guys. We did talk about that at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't be there that night. The Bear did it, mate. I'm glad the Bear went because he would have done a lot better than what I did. And he speaks better than me. And we've just been tied down with this podcast a fair bit this year, guys. It's our first year. I haven't been following the footy like I normally would. And that's what I said to Smita. I'd love to come on, but I'm just not up to date on everything. I haven't been watching enough footy. So, but Bear's right into it. So
He loves
he's
it.
He done me again. Sharks beat the Roosters. Done me for another bet.
Don't know how that happened, but
Anyway, but no, you guys have come all the way over to Nelson Bay. Thank you very much from Curry.
come Gary, yep.
yeah, it's a good hour plus drive. So we really appreciate it, guys.
No, it's all good.
We locked the kids out. They've come, but you've locked them out of the studio. Get out. What just buy him? We bought him. Went down to Woolies, bought him a heap of lollies, and said, "Right, now fend for yourselves."
Bag of sugar.
Yeah,
And then you'll deal with that in the car on the way home.
Well, he's looking forward to Heatherbray pies.
Oh, okay. Give them a run on the way back.
stop in for a bit of a
That's the go.
give him a run. But
You know what you should do? You should actually stop at the barn and get a full throttle pie.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Yeah, that's on your way.
You had a crack
home.
at them yet?
no.
Oh, you know,
not
get
yet.
around
No,
there.
that's on your way home.
Oh, I have had them from
I don't know if they're
Oh,
open.
yeah.
Are they open Sundays? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they are, yeah.
The ranch is.
the ranch. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the ranch, yeah.
I had them from the barbecue store at Barrow.
Yeah.
And they were good, but
Oh, we only have once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yeah. It's bad because they're only around the corner from work, so that's tough. So
And then we sit here and whinge about how fat we are.
don't know how that happens.
But no, they are a very, very good pie. But yeah, anyway, sorry, Heatherbray pies, but they probably would do Heatherbray.
Oh no, Heatherbray Fires is good on if you're going through. But guys, if you can get to full throttle, the cafe. What would you say, Mark? Would you say Thornton or?
No. I'd be going to the ranch.
Yeah, it's on the way.
On the weekend.
Yeah, on the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
During
on
the
way
week, out of the cafe, which isn't far from the ranch, but
No, it's what, that's Beresfield.
yeah, you'd call it Beresfield, I guess. Yeah.
We haven't been out to the ranch yet. But that's a date night for us coming up, I think.
No, it's a
Yeah,
you,
get
can,
there.
you can settle right in out there, and it's actually wouldn't be too far from you guys. So
No, it's a good
it's not.
feed. Designated driver.
7 minutes apparently.
Yeah.
oh, laugh.
No problem.
Our son needed a lift the other week, and he's like, "It's only 7 minutes." Emphasis on the 7 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's a good joint. Really, really good joint. So, yeah, make sure you go there for a feed.
And we hope to.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of things coming up with the
Yeah.
foundation. Would love to get involved with them there too. So
Yep. And what's that? You're doing the hampers? Tell us about them.
yeah, we do a hampers every year. It's just something me and Kylie. We love to help others, and
And that's at Christmas, Smita.
yeah, that's at Christmas. And how it come about, we're doing some stuff for. We're down doing Christmas stuff, and we give an old lady down the road some stuff. And I just said, look, I want to do more. I want to help some people.
No, it started when we went Halloweening. Our
Halloweening.
daughter took her Halloweening, and
What did you go as?
Myself.
Lurch.
T-shirt or lurch.
No, we took her Halloweening because she's only 10, so she's still into that. And this fragile little old lady was sitting on her front veranda with little bags that she'd made up to hand out. Like, she got joy out of that. And Smita was like, you know what? If anyone deserves, helping hand, it's her. People like her.
Yeah, so then we just come up with the idea of we'll get as much stuff donated as we can, like non-perishables, or people that are too far away, they send down vouchers or a couple of bucks, and we go and do a big shop up. And last year we got 24 hampers. I mean, they were that big. It took 2 and 3 people to carry them.
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys.
And we had we just get people right into us and say why they deserve, or what they're suffering from, or just so we can make sure. And
It's going to the right people.
yeah, and
100%.
do a little check because. We might have 20 fields right in after.
Yeah, free food. Yeah.
After something for nothing.
But the thing is, if it goes to the right people, you've done something right, and you feel that good about it. And we had a family come up to us. To be honest, I did feel a bit awkward at the time, but after it, you made you feel really good. That there was a lady and her 3 kids. They all started hugging me.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I know you?
Yeah.
And they said, oh, thank you very much. Now we can have a Christmas. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah. How good does that make you feel?
And,
Money can't buy that.
No, it can't. And, if we can help people along the way, mental health, domestic violence, or people being bullied. But we did 24 last year, but hopefully we can smash that this year and do more.
Yeah.
You just mentioned it. Can we talk about that? Be a buddy, not a bully. I love that. How did that come about? And you being 6'4" and 130
I don't think you ever
kilos.
got bullied. Did you ever get bullied?
Yeah, I did.
6'6" and 130 kilos.
I
I don't think
wouldn't
you got
bully you.
bullied too much. But how did you come up with that? That's awesome. That is unbelievable.
Well, we've got kids. And,
They have harmony day at school.
yeah, and I just don't want them to, I've seen how people can carry on the internet or,
Yep.
and we're just, after that too, then it progresses to mental health side of thing after being bullied and stuff. And
Oh, it does, because I think they start to believe what is being said about them. And they take that on, and then you got a drama.
that
She's a flow-on effect, isn't it?
there was that young kid too there were a few young kids now that have committed suicide from it. And like,
Dolly,
yeah,
the Dolly Foundation.
like that just,
And I believe social media glamorizes suicide because everybody turns up to the funeral or everybody cares after the fact.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So if we can, kick it before it gets that far, well, let's do it. And the thing is, the more we can get it out there, and if we save one person's life out of it, well, it's well
worth it, isn't it?
But if we can do hundreds, well, it's even better.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make a difference.
No, it's unreal. I absolutely love it. But that saying, I looked at it on the hat and I've just gone, yeah, how good's that? That is mad.
Well, that's the thing too, being a bully, not a buddy. That's sort of not just that, but it also stems towards domestic violence too, in a way. Like,
Which we want to help you get it right around. We've got a lot of women in our lives, and
I'm living with
Yeah.
with 3 victims of domestic violence.
Yeah.
That was before I was involved, but obviously, and we wouldn't be talking about it otherwise. But yeah, I've seen the effects of it and the ongoing effects.
Yeah.
Years later, there's still issues there. Like therapy and that's good, but
100%.
they're heaps. They're 100% better now. But I've just seen that it's not just that day, that night, or when it happens. It's years later. There's still triggers there that they're just that what it does to someone. Like some you can lose. Someone that bashes other people that are smaller than them or weaker than them or whatever. They don't see the ongoing thing. For them, it finishes that night. But for the victims of it, it goes on for years after it, and post-traumatic stress and all that shit. Like it's really opened my eyes to it. So that's that your foundation. I thought we're all about mental health, but that domestic violence and that bullying thing, I think is massive these days. And like Kylie just said, the internet glamorises it, and there's no easier way to be a bully than on the internet. Like, we can all be a big man,
keyboard warrior. Yeah.
be a big man and just put shit on people.
There's hundreds of them out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know.
And the young ones get drawn into it. Like they've already got issues with themselves. Someone else, they're getting a bit of shit on the internet. Next minute they start thinking, oh, maybe they're right, and then there's your drama,
No, for sure.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
Kylie, I'm not going too much into it, but she had a little bit of that in previous partners through the years, and that's why I'm big with her in it too, because she's been through that as well. She can tell people and help people through that as well.
That's it. And how good is it when you can talk to others?
Yeah.
And we've said it heaps of times, when you're talking about your own mental health, you're actually feeling better, but you don't know the effect that you're having on the person that you're talking to about it.
Exactly.
Because you've just made it easier for them to open up.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about things that are going on in our lives, and the reason I do that, and we put ourselves out there, and that could come back on us, but I put it out there because if someone else gets something out of it, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You can put shit on me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it on. Put your negative comment, I'll just delete it. I don't care, but I'll put myself out there and what I've gone through in the past and the mistakes I've made to help someone else. If you can get something out of that, well,
that's where this all started from too, because obviously I watched my father pass away at a young age, and had a messy breakup and didn't get to see my kid every day. It all messes with your head.
We may have
touched on that last week.
We don't love Father's Day. How's that?
We talked about Father's Day last week. Yeah.
But I mean, and people need to realise too. Hey, it's nasty at the time, but you move on to better and bigger things. Look, myself and Kylie,
Kylie, is the grass greener with the big fella?
Yeah, for sure.
He's all right.
Like, he looks totally different to my ex. My ex is a weasel, and he was obviously the wife basher. This guy, he would not touch a hair on anyone's head. Yeah. He's a gentle giant.
Yeah, women anyway.
Women.
Even
You do a bit of
but that's how it is. That's being a bloke. Like, anyone that bashes a woman, I'm going to come out and say, I'm not going on a rant, you are a grub. That is what you are.
Yeah.
Anyone that, you get guys that might go down the pub and they can't handle themselves on the weekend, that's a separate thing. When you go home, that's a safe place for Mrs. living there, the kids living there, that's their safe place.
But even that too, now these days, we're going to the pub and that shit needs to stop as well.
It doesn't happen anyway.
And
because like the thing is now too, back in our day, we used to have an issue with each other, you'd punch it out, then have a beer. Now they use knives and guns.
And there's cameras everywhere. Like if you go out and punch on at the pub these days, like if you pretty much have to hit me before I'd respond. Because there's cameras everywhere. It doesn't end well. Even if you win the fight, you're going to have coppers on your door the next day. You're either going to get the daylight's belted out of you, or you're going to have the cops on your door the next day. It's just a mugs game.
I'll go back to the whole one punch thing.
Yeah.
You don't know. Well, okay, you might be able to handle yourself, whatever, and you hit this bloke.
You could kill him.
You keep killing him. So then you respect his life, his family's life, your family's life.
And your life. You're about to go to jail.
Is it worth it? No. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
But I tell you, the last time my ex ever hit me, he saw it.
Yeah.
And he said to him, if you want to fight someone, fight me.
Fight me, yeah.
And you know what happened? He started crying.
Yeah.
that was the 1955 flood then, all the tears. But you're not a... You're... Yeah. That's,
They're cowards. The blokes that hit women are cowards.
Yeah. And look, yes, 100% we definitely do say that. But there is also a domestic violence side of women to men as well.
100%.
Oh, 100%, yes.
sure.
And women
That's
stopping
something we
men from
can't-
seeing their kids. And there's a lot of people hanging from ropes because of that also.
Yeah.
There is two sides of it, don't worry about it.
Yeah. And that's what, like, yes, like I said, we've got women all around us, and you don't touch women. Easy as that. Yeah. I've got a few AVOs on me because of it. You don't do it, but we can't ignore the blokes that are sitting in corners because they can't open up to anyone because a woman's just flogging them all the time as well.
Yeah.
So that's out there as well.
All the
guys.
kids.
Sure.
The big thing too, is not letting them see their kids. And when I went through something like that, that was my fear of not seeing my young bloke many years ago, and I all but did it. So, that's the things I want to stop too. Is this is where it's all stemmed from? Is stuff like this, and through our journeys, we want to make a difference.
No, that's it. Oh, yeah, and there's definitely are.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah. But guys, get around that, the Smita Foundation, eh? It's unreal. Tell us about the podcast. How it started, how long you've been doing it. Now, you guys are very, very visual. I couldn't sit in the car and listen to you guys. I have to watch it, but I do. I sit at home and watch it on YouTube.
If you're into rugby league, you could, but I prefer to watch it. Like I'll sit down and watch YouTube and I'll watch them.
The banter is worth it. It's worth the watch. You've got to watch it.
Yeah,
that's good.
It's mainly from Kylie and me, but isn't it?
They're picking on you.
No, I had this the day we shot last week, we did the podcast. The servo down from our house now serves hot food. Oh. And on the weekend, he'd bought me some crumbed lamb cutlets from the servo, and I didn't eat one, so I took it to work. It was like 3 days later. I ate it at work because I was hungry, and I was fine. We're sitting on the podcast.
No, that'll clean you out.
Oh no, there's nothing worse than that. When you're mid podcast and you think I got a bit on here,
No, it wasn't coming from that end. I vomited in my mouth and made this weird noise.
The good part about it was when she done that, it went to the second camera, so it went to Margie. So you lost
like
a
him.
little bit of it, but then
You could hear it though.
And then you see Margie like looking like what's going on over there.
Waiting to wear it.
But that's the thing, like if we do shit like that on there, we're not going to edit that out. Because,
Nah, it's real.
Yeah, and that's who we are. We're not scripted. We're not. We're just we're a husband and wife, and a few others. We're just real. We just talk shit and.
It started from a dodgy setup. This desk that he'd handmade, which was pretty good.
Oh no!
But he had like red and blue curtains. Red and blue curtains. What was the original name?
Oh no! It looked like a glory hole from back in. It was bad. It was bad, but
in COVID time, like the editor we had at the time, he set up like he had really good. We were doing it from each house, so it was set up like he'd put.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
like if you go back and watch the old episodes, it's really good how he did it.
you go from when we first started. We first started with a little
It's
table,
cringe.
one camera.
So was ours. People keep going back to ours.
We started out audio. We didn't even have cameras. This is all audio.
This is 90 and 91, and people are going back to number one. Please don't.
Oh, people go, I started listening. I'm going back to the start. I'm like, mate, there's 90 episodes. I wouldn't. And the first few were shit. But
we were shit. Our guests were very good. We were shit.
That sounds like us, wasn't it? We had $5 curtains from Spotlight. Yeah, and there was just a couple of amateurs.
I was never on it. I was only meant to do a joke, like sit down, do one joke, and go.
What's that? One liner?
No.
Oh, you're on today. That's you. You're in.
Ollie's got the honours today, guys.
Yeah, she's gonna have to come up with one liner on it.
We had one camera, and we started from that. Now we're up to fourth, fifth year, and we got about 20 grand's worth of equipment in there now. So,
No, your set looks good. I was really impressed by your set.
well,
And I've only seen it from YouTube, guys. I've never been to KTP, but it looks really good. The set, I thought, looks really good. And you got lights and shit going on. It looks good.
we should do a live show one day again, you blokes, and on a Saturday night or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Everyone
definitely
do
do something. Get a few others in as well.
Yeah, not just about rugby league. We'll just
Talk shit, yeah. No, 100% we do.
Oh, we're good at it.
Saturday night I can do that, yeah.
that's the thing.
Oh, we had a black belt at that.
Well, we did it for a fundraiser. We had this young girl that she had, as you know, if someone screams out for help, me and Kylie don't know the word no.
Yep.
We struggle with that. Except for if I ask her if the Knights are going to win. No comes out all the time. But
Stop lying.
and we quickly drummed up a heap of prizes and stuff, and we raised $5,000 or something in a week for her, and we did a fundraiser, and I was getting a bit loose, so I did a shoey out of James Fisher Harris's playing boot. It smelled like
Can't we?
Like us.
oh no.
It was horrible.
Seriously, man, if someone's ass smelled like that, they're going
And now he wonders why I don't kiss him.
to. Someone paid me $250 to do it, and I'm sort of like,
Yeah.
go on to the girl. I said, yeah, line them up. So you know. And the old bloke, they paid him. It was his idea, wasn't it, Gary? It was middle of winter. He goes, $100, I'll go do a jump in the pool, nerds. Bang, up on the screen, $100 comes. So he's banging, he's off. And
Then Corey ended up with his undies on his head.
the old blokes.
He was sniffing it. What the hell?
What's the dude off Batman? The Batman with the mask.
Not Robin.
No, the newer Batman.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the dude with that mask on.
Not
Oh, you'll say it, I remember it, but
Blackpool, Deadpool.
oh, yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, the thing is, with that, we just have a lot of fun, we get loose, and we've probably, probably about 6-7 times a year we raise money for different people that need it. So
Yeah.
It's good. So who do you go for?
Newcastle.
Who do you go for?
Parramatta.
Yeah, they're pretty ordinary.
Very good.
I go for the Chooks. They lost.
We did beat the Chooks a couple of weeks
But
ago.
who do you go for?
I love that.
Penrith. I can't believe the Chooks lost last night.
Nah, it was pretty ordinary.
Yeah, but in our defence, we are consistent.
Consistently shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parramatta, we're taking you on.
Oh,
Nah,
no, but
Moses is going all right, man.
And I've got
Moses and Lomax.
two Panthers, the two daughters are Panthers, and then we've got Nats are Rabbitoh. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, but
Rabbitoh's no good.
you
though.
don't
Parenting done right.
you don't pay $1.4 million for players that can't play in that position. So
No, you're not happy about that, are you?
but you know, no matter what, we still turn up every game. Rain, hail, or shine. Like, we're sitting there in rain. There was rain coming from not just upwards; it was coming from sidewards.
Yeah, I know. I came with you. It was fucking horrendous.
When we got Toto's boots,
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it was too.
it was worth it.
Yeah, she got Toto's boots.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and gave him a bottle of Coke, didn't you? Coke Zero.
It was his idea. 6 cans of Coke Zero.
He loves his Coke Zero.
does
so
he?
Yeah.
I said, he came over and said, had a 6-pack of Zero. I said, swap you these for your boots. Deal, done.
Done, bro.
I think
get him
I
off
scared him.
quicker.
I said, if I can't take you home, can I get a photo? He's like, stay away.
But it's good, but that's what I keep saying to everyone too. It's more than a game.
Yeah.
It's the friendships that you make there.
Yeah.
The lifelong friendships. And half the people on our show that we've made it through football that we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And not just that, like the players as well that you build a friendship with, like it's priceless. So I was just sitting there this morning having a cuppa, and Greggy Margie sends me a message. How am I going to get this jersey to you? Sweet, you beauty. So
Get him on.
I'm working on it, but we love it. We love it. The stuff we've done through football, I wouldn't change it.
And how do all our guys find your podcast on YouTube?
The easiest way to is you get on our Facebook page, and there's always a link for every week for it. If not, it's under KTP.
Yeah.
Formerly was nighttime, but we do all teams now. So,
That's what the KTP stood for.
Nighttime
Nighttime podcast. Yeah.
but because we're already established, it was too hard to go back and change it to the Footy Show or something like that. So we stayed with the KTP. But it's not nighttime. It is, but it isn't. It's just more KTP now.
Because it's about every team. Like you guys are doing a great
Oh,
job.
I think
talking
you're
about
doing
all
a great
of
job.
them.
Well, we got Panthers. We got a couple of Paul Parramatta supporters too. A Dragons
George,
one.
Yeah.
Bloody Knights, and then
He's actually got to dress up as a spoon and stand, I reckon, out the front of McDonald Jones because he lost a bet with a Parramatta supporter.
so yeah, that's coming up. We've got to find the busiest place apparently in Newcastle, and
I
I've
reckon
got
outside Mac Jones.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Outside the stadium, yeah.
Yeah.
me and the BFG Mark, the big
it's
friendly
fitting.
giant. He's got to stand there in a spoon.
Boy, that's a couple of big spoons. They're not the little spoons. They're not teaspoons, them ones.
So it's all good fun, but
Yeah.
we
That's
love
good. YouTube, Brando.
Yes.
To get onto ours, you got to go. You got to type in the meat game.
Yep.
Filters.
Yep.
Go to channel.
Yep.
Comes up our logo of our bull,
Yep.
and follow it. We're starting to get a little bit on there now.
Yeah, so guys, when we drop them on Spotify now, I'm dropping them on YouTube at the same time or very close to. In saying that, I've got Spotify up already today, and I guarantee you guys, I'll have it on YouTube tomorrow before any of you get out of bed.
Yeah, you'll be snoozing while
you'll be
we're
snoozing. So yeah, if you want to watch it and you can't get it on Spotify for whatever reason, jump on YouTube and it'll be on there. So just look up the episode number. You know what episode you're looking for, and it'll be on there. So.
No, for sure.
The most recent episodes, obviously, like this, the 20 most recent are on there. Before that, we were all audio. So
Yeah, but how good are the shorts going?
I was putting a few shorts on there too, guys.
Crazy.
Just
They're getting heaps of views.
that's
man.
what you do. Yeah, the short. I think the shorts. That's when people are doom scrolling.
Yeah.
So it's just putting a bit out there what we do. So
But you can't put them on Spotify. So
no, you
that's
can't
why
do
they can
shorts
see
on
them
Spotify. So
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube's, and we've bumped into a couple of people, and they're
Yeah.
I watched it on YouTube. So it's I watch everything on Spotify, but I've got a TV where I just click on the Spotify app. I know everyone doesn't have that. If you don't, get on YouTube. So
There's one short that we did. It was that's still recording. You said something rude. Remember?
She wouldn't have said something.
Oh no,
rude.
where we were talking about. I used to love Mark Wahlberg,
Something like that.
and
He's a good sort.
yeah, he
It
is.
went through the roof.
And you when we first got together, you told me you would eat Delta Goodrum's poo.
Fair, not.
I think it's a fair call. But anyway, I'll get in trouble for saying that.
It worked.
You're not touching my skills.
But something happens.
Yep. It went off, eh?
Yeah, no, but they're good. They're good, funny stuff, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just little snippets, and it shows people out there that are doom scrolling. Like you might pop up and they go, I might have a look at that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth doing.
It's good fun.
Absolutely. We're gonna have a few looking at this next one we done. The one
Yeah,
that drops.
Monday's podcast, Glenn Dumbrell, Cha Cha Cha. What an absolute legend.
Yeah.
And a very famous butcher, guys. Like there's butchers out there now. Yeah, we've got Lawsy, we've got the Australian butcher team. There's a lot of butchers out there that have, and I love it. That like just really gravitated to the online thing. Glenn was probably that. Even me and Fieldy.
Yeah.
Glenn's probably that generation before us.
Yeah. Before we got right into it, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably that generation before, and just done really well, and just an absolute honour to have him on.
Yeah. But he's got his own Facebook page as well, the Wolf Pack.
Wolfpack, yep.
Yeah, he talks to us about going overseas. Him and Shannon went to Brazil.
Oh, he's
His relationship with Shannon,
yeah,
like
and that's
just mad.
That's why we got Shannon on, guys, for that podcast, because they are old mates from way back, and we thought to do the podcast properly, we really want Shannon sitting opposite us, so that's why we did what we did.
And shout out to him as well. Like he ended up staying. He drove home at 5 o'clock in the morning from my place.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to come to the studio.
No, we asked him to come on, guys. We asked him to come on.
Yeah, he didn't have to join in on that, and he did because how tight they are as mates.
Yeah, that was out of respect for Glenn.
Yeah, so no, well done, Shannon. Again, he gets another run in our podcast. But
Don't. He said to me, don't
don't put me up here.
don't glorify me.
But yeah,
He's very humble. He's a bit like Jay Beaumont. He you can say a lot of good things about Shannon, and he hates hearing it. But I say it because it's just so relevant for what he's done for the industry, him and Jay, and they hate hearing it.
Yeah. But Glenn's got his butcher shop down there, Cha Cha
Cha Cha Cha.
and he's got his turn left at Albuquerque.
Don't ask us how you spell Albuquerque, guys.
I had a crack at it and didn't come up with a red line
Stuffed
underneath
it up,
Maybe
yeah,
I got it, I don't know. But yeah, he's got the barbecue shop down there as well.
Yeah.
Where'd you say it's near Frankston? You said down towards Frankston,
more-
on that side.
Morty Alec, I think it is. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's down that side of Melbourne. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
without being a Melbourne local. Yeah,
Yeah, but no, just an old school butcher. He's going to all 4 meat stocks this year.
yeah. So yeah, get around. He'll be at all 4 meat stocks this year, guys. So if you want to say good day to Glenn, he will be at all of them. So
No, make sure you do. I'm going to make sure I do. I'm going to at least spend at least.
oh
an
no,
hour
we'll
with him.
be we'll get into our work and go and see Glenn. So
Yeah, no, he's an absolute ripper. What the fuck were we eating? Shannon's beef nugget.
beef nuggets.
He made us bring in the air fryer.
Yeah.
We'd never eaten anything in.
No, we've never eaten anything. We try and keep the smell and everything right, but it smelled like a sausage when we finished here.
But he come up with something like, we call them rissoles, we call them burgers, we call them all this stuff.
Yeah, but if you shaped
Kids
them,
love chicken nuggets.
if you shaped them and crumbed them, the kids would be all over it.
Yeah.
And they tasted amazing.
Oh, they're unreal, yeah. Nice.
It's just it's just
little meatballs.
one to throw at the kids.
Yeah. No, they're very, very good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that one, Glenn Dumbrell. By the time you listen to this, I reckon you'll have all listened to Glenn Dumbrell's podcast, and it was a ripper.
No, he's a good one to get on, guys, and I hope you all get something out of it. And that's what we're about. That's why we're doing this whole podcast, is to get stories like all that out there. Once they're on the net, they're there, and generations of butchers in the future can listen to them. So, and get words of wisdom from someone of that calibre. It's awesome.
No, for sure. Word from our sponsor, Brando. We're going to talk about Tramontina.
Yes.
And on the website, Hamish 5. That gets you 5% off anything you buy from the Tramontina website. Get on that.
So if you're in a shop, go through your Icon rep. You'll probably get a better deal on that.
Yep.
But if you are outside a shop, if you're a punter that would like to get some of that Tramontina gear, or like I said, you're outside of that radius of where Icon serve, www.tramontina.com. Jump on there. Quote Hamish5 and you'll get a 5% discount, guys.
And you'd be able to look at our wall, but Smith has taken up the whole size of it.
You can't see anything past Smith. Normally, we sort of put people there that say that you can see them, but Smith is that bloody big, you can't see any knives.
I should wear him on my shirt next time.
Yeah.
I'll arm wrestling matter, guys.
Him and Taufer, I think they might have your number.
I wouldn't mind watching him and him go up against Taufer.
Taufer wouldn't do it. He's too placid.
There he is.
Yeah, too placid.
Gentle giant.
He's yeah. Hey, I'm trying to get them two to play rugby league this year.
Oh, it'd be good to watch.
Oh yeah.
Chris Hemi and Taufer.
Imagine them two running from the back fence. So Smith, one's 6'4" and 120 kilos fit. Mm-hmm. The other one's 6'2", 110. Oh, he's probably about 115.
And
He's just an animal.
this bloke would give Jake the muscle hiding. Like
Yeah.
he's just a
Big Hemi.
big Hemi. Yeah, he just takes people out.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
They come over from New Zealand to
Ken
play.
put a big hit on.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? We showed the footage, guys, where he was in that ruck and he just went bang and he knocked three of them out. Like,
Three of them.
hit three of them out.
And the commentator,
He
we've
goes,
got a
"Oh,
few down.
Got a few down.
No, he just nailed him. But, yeah, I'm going to try and get him to play league next year.
Who for?
At the moment, because I grew up with Paul Stringer,
Yep.
so he's at Cessnock.
At Curry, isn't
Curry, sorry. Curry. And Steve, Christie's son, might be going to Cessnock. No, actually, he just signed with the Hawks again. So I might even try and get him up here. Steve Simpson is coaching the Hawks first grade next year.
They're currently playing for the Hamilton Hawks. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Taufer was playing for the Wildfires. So.
Yeah, well, Hemi's playing this weekend for Wildfire.
Yeah.
They got not this weekend, this week. They got an event or something, I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, the boys are back on. Yeah, so Tramontina, get around that. Like Brandon said, if you can't find it with your Icon pack rep, give us a call and we will put you in touch with them and they'll help you out for any wholesale stuff.
Yeah. If there's anything you're after, guys, and you've got any drama with anything, just shoot us a message.
Yeah.
Hamish@themeatcame.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll sort that out for you.
And .com because we're worldwide.
We are worldwide, baby.
Yeah. And they will get anything. They'll get it to New Zealand.
We're in 34 countries now, mate.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is in the UK, the US. Shout out to you guys. We love you guys.
America's going really good.
America's going really good. UK, America, and New Zealand. And there's a lot of other countries after that. But there are three big ones, guys. So shout out to all you legends.
There's an Aussie in Singapore listening.
Yeah, there's a guy in
Shannon sent me a picture, yeah.
There's actually a bloke in Iceland listening, so it must be an Aussie that's over there for work listening. So, yeah, shout out to you, brother. But, yeah, shout out to all you guys out there listening overseas. That's awesome. And guys that aren't native to this country, I hope you're enjoying it. So
I don't know how they can understand us, but anyway.
I got no idea how they can understand me, but yeah, I talk very quickly. But
Yeah.
anyway.
The chopping block at Holmesville,
Yep.
they've gotten on board with the Taste Merchant.
Taste
got a
Merchant
massive
rubs.
range.
Yep.
Yeah, so well done to the guys there getting on that. Hopefully it's working for them. They should have a Hamish rub in store.
Yep.
I had a crack at that again the other day. It was a pisser.
Yeah, it's not just so these rubs, guys. I even saw the truckie, which we'll try and talk to later. He actually run a little bit of rub through a potato bake. Now I would never have thought of doing that. And that's what I'm saying with these rubs. They're not just for rubbing briskets or sprinkling a bit over your steak. There's lots of other things you can do with it.
Yeah. Well, I got that Icon Pack kebab maker.
Yeah.
You know, the one that makes all the, I think it makes...
Yeah, the
24
square.
Yeah, 24 kebabs. I used the Taste Merchant fried chicken.
Yep.
And I use that, you know how a lot of people use the binder or the glue?
Yep.
Well, I don't. I just use a little bit of flour.
Yep.
This time I use the fried chicken
Yep.
rub.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So these rubs, and we're going to explore with them also, guys, but they're not just for rubbing briskets or just rubbing your steak. There's so much you can do with them. So.
And you're going to take one for the big fellow, yeah?
Yeah, we'll get the big fella one to have a crack at.
So I should rub that on Dean's meat.
You can if you want.
It might sting a bit, Dean, but be a man.
I was just thinking, that's put me an idea. We could make a Smita rub, but it's not for, for your meat or for something else. We could make it.
The whole case of.
Yeah, no, I think that's gone out the window.
That's not going to happen. Speaking of cooking with a truckie, should we try and give him a call?
We'll try and give him a call, guys. Amy, he might be loading cattle. He is working today, but I'll try him, guys.
We did give him a call earlier and said, "What are you doing?"
He is working today, guys, so I'm not 100% that we'll get him, but we will try.
Jeez, he was looking good, Brando.
The truckie doesn't stop. He looks better with the goatee, not the beard, I think.
He's still dealer, but
Oh, he's dealer, but he goes pretty hard for a dealer.
while we are talking about him, he sent us a parcel.
Can't open it until episode 100.
Don't until episode 100. Cooking with a truckie. What an absolute legend. Hey!
Hey, Bretto.
Yo,
Hey, we got you. I didn't think we'd get you, mate.
cattle aren't going to be here until 2:30.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. So we got you for a little while. Beautiful.
Yeah, we spoke to Bretto earlier, guys, and I said, hey, how you looking for about 1 o'clock? He said, mate, I might be loading cattle, but I thought we'll try him anyway. How you been, legend?
Good, mate, good. Flat out.
That's the guy.
Been all over.
About time you done a bit.
Yeah.
Mate, we're just telling
good.
everyone about your parcel.
Yeah, bloody Brad from Taste Merchant, I rang him up to get him to send me up a little bloody $100 pack
Yep.
and give it a go, and he sent me up bloody near all these varieties to give a go.
I see you've been getting onto it. I've been watching your TikToks. How you finding it, mate?
Oh, they're fucking fantastic.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, no,
I was just talking about it, Bretto. That people think rubs are just for your briskets and rubbing on steak and that, and they are. They're good at that, and they're a great. They're better than using sauce, obviously, with all the sugars and that in sauce. But I saw you put a bit through a potato bake, mate.
Yeah, that was the spud seasoning.
Yeah.
Put it in the cream and garlic and a bit of chili.
Yeah.
Instead of using that French onion soup.
Yeah.
Use that.
No
Oh,
problem.
Jesus, it was fantastic.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And what else you can do with the spuds, that spud seasoning, I've done it as well. You boil the spuds first, get them pretty soft, and then you cut them up, and then you sprinkle that all over, or like mix it all up, them in there, in that spud seasoning, and then you put them in the oven and roast them off. Oh,
Yeah, you do it in the air fryer.
Yeah, you do everything in the air fryer.
Oh, but
Well, I
where
haven't got a big oven in the truck.
what about that feed? That potato bake feed? I think I've already put it up. If I haven't, I'll put it up. You had potato bake, then you had the steak and the gravy with the mushroom gravy with it.
Cook some mad food.
Yeah.
Wow,
Jeez, it
this
was
is on the
good.
side of the road.
How aren't you 140 kilos, Bretto?
When you run around crates chasing cattle, you burn the energy.
No, mate, you cook some unbelievable feeds, and we've talked to you obviously heaps of times about this, but it just shows what you can do when you're on the road in them trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bretto's experimenting with the rubs, guys. Like I just said before, like we want to experiment with them, just like using them out of what they're meant for. I think you'll find there's many different uses, and Bretto's probably a great one to trial that with. As he learns new things, guys, we'll post that on. So.
And how do they all look at that, Bretto? Cooking with a truckie still? Because you got hacked, didn't you?
Yeah. I got hacked, but I've started a new one up with cooking with a truckie, trying to get fans up again. I've got 1,800 people found me again.
And you had over 30,000 before, didn't you?
Yeah. And one of the followers out here at Roma, he says, I thought you might have been hacked. You were trying to sell me Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're bloody grubs, aren't they?
Fucking assholes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know how it happens. Like, they're just...
I wouldn't even have a clue. I got a bloody thing from TikTok saying you need to punch this code in or you're going to get shut down for 2 or 3 days for something. Oh, righto.
Yeah.
Next minute I know I've lost me bloody...
They got you.
It'd be someone in Mumbai or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know why they do it, because now obviously they'll know that, like, if you try to sell someone Bitcoin, then they're going to know it's not you. You know, like,
Yeah, and I found out, I got an email from TikTok to say my account's been logged on by phone, this number, iPhone in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
here we
And
go.
I'm going, that ain't me.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous, isn't it? But and then now you've got to start up everything you've done. You've got to start all over
Start
again.
all over again.
Yeah, I've lost all my old videos, so I've got to start them all again.
Yeah.
So, guys, get around that. Just look him up. Make sure you'll know the right one. It's got a photo of it. You got a photo of your face on there, Bretto, this new one, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my ugly face.
Rough, Ed.
So get
Right,
around
yeah.
that, guys. If you're on the old cooking with a truckie, you got to go to the new one. Otherwise, you're talking to Nigerians, and that's probably not going to be much fun and quite expensive.
Yeah.
Bretto, you got to say good day to Smita and Kylie. They're in as well.
G'day.
They're in the studio.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks. How are you?
Yeah,
Good, mate. Good. Nice and warm.
Yeah, very nice.
So where are
Yeah.
you now?
I'm at the Roma breakdown pad. It's about 28 degrees, hot and sunny.
You'd be loving it, wouldn't you? What are you going to cook for dinner?
I'll be driving tonight.
Oh,
I'm not going to get. I might just cook up some sausages to eat while I'm driving.
no problem. He does everything, eh?
Oh, yeah, no, he does not pull over for a feed.
No, very good.
And you wouldn't either.
No. Hey,
No.
when you do finally have some downtime, jump on YouTube and have a look at KTP podcast.
Yep.
It's all about league. Now you're a Dragons fan or something, mate?
Dragons. Yeah. Yep.
How'd they go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit better. Not as good as the Bulldogs, but or the Roosters. The Roosters are out.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone. Got rolled.
Got rolled
Rolled.
last night. Yep.
And about the same as Penrith, I think.
No, Penrith will go all right. They won.
Yeah, they beat the Wires.
Same about the same as Parramatta.
Yeah, Parramatta, they're no good. But don't
It's
worry,
always next year. Next year's going to be a year.
Smita goes to the Knights.
Oh, poor.
So me and Smith are fighting over the wooden spoon.
I mean, at least we won something, even if it is a spoon.
got a spoon to show for it.
Oh, mate, our spoon cupboard's full.
Eat meat with a spoon.
But mate, keep getting around that. Them rubs, keep sending us videos and we'll share it and we'll just try and get them numbers back up, eh?
Yeah. And hey, just a shout out on your water bottles.
Yeah.
Your water, perfect size for the cup holder, mate. They just sit perfect there.
No, that's
While
awesome,
I'm
mate.
driving.
Make sure next time you're cooking, make sure you show that on there as well.
Yep.
All right, legend. Thank you very much, mate.
Right.
See you,
great to
Bretto.
hear from you.
Yeah.
Talk to you all late.
Take care, legend.
Hey, and we'll open this up on episode 100.
Thanks for that present, Bretto.
That's the one. She's a special bottle.
Special bottle for episode 100. So we'll open that up on episode 100, guys, and see what the truckies. It's got strict instructions on there. Do not open until episode 100. So
We
we'll
might
do
have
that.
to pull out the Viking glasses for that one.
We'll pull out the Viking glasses for that, and we might have a couple of guests on that we'll talk about next week.
That could be pretty cool.
We've got a couple of guests coming on for episode 100. They're quite fitting for this podcast.
Very
guys.
important to us,
Very
yeah.
important to us. So
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, mate. Thank you very much, Trucky.
talk soon, legend.
Right, boys. Talk to you, eh?
See you,
you.
Bretto.
Mate.
Bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
Now he's just a silly old bugger that we absolutely love.
Yeah.
And he's
He's got a heart bigger than Farlap, that fella.
he's out in his truck all the time doing transporting livestock, and he cooks on the side of the road and just puts it on TikTok. All of a sudden,
He cooks pub
30,000
feeds
people.
on the side of the road. Like when he's finished, it comes out and you think, if I went to a pub and ordered that, I'd be rapping. He's cooked on the side of the road in the dark with torches. You know,
Yeah.
he's unbelievable.
He's so good.
Tell you what we should do too to help him get back on his channel. Get him on Talking Schmidt one night.
Yeah, right. He will.
Yeah.
He's a Dragon fan, but
Yeah, poor bugger.
And I'm not against him.
I'm just thinking Corey will be in love with him
Yeah.
once he hears that. But
And he's a true born and bred Queenslander, isn't he? It's just funny he went for he goes for the Dragons because that was the local team that he's just gravitated to. But
good on him.
he's an absolute gentleman. Absolutely.
and he got a heart
Enough
bigger than
for-
Farlap. He's an absolute legend.
Yeah. No, he's an absolute ripper. So, Bretto, thank you very much, mate. And we'll episode 100. Can't wait.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there, but I've got to.
I'm getting driven home that night. I'm
I
not.
think we might be getting driven home.
Yeah.
I think that's what might be in there, but I don't know. We'll wait till episode 100.
No, for sure. One liner. You ready for that?
Does it have to be in context or can I just spit it out?
Go your hardest, Scott. You're our guest. You can
Give us
go
something.
your hardest.
Well, now you put me on the spot.
I don't know.
That's how we roll.
You've always coming out with the one-liners. Like,
They're normally on you.
What's the story behind it?
A story behind the one-liners.
Yeah.
I take after my dad, I think.
yeah, she's
Mum's
dead
always
right.
nagging him and he's coming out with these one-liners and he's like,
out in the
oh,
middle
you're
of
playing with
nowhere.
fire.
But we'll be sitting there on the showboat too, and something will go wrong, or something all of a sudden Kylie will bang, come out with it, or give Chris a line to say like the hung like a carousel horse. That was her line.
Yeah. That is,
Hung like a carousel horse.
you are hung like a carousel horse. Imagine saying that to someone.
And like, we have a lot of fun. On our outtakes, there's a lot of that where Chris says it, but they're all prompted by Kylie. Like, I don't know where she comes out with them, but
That's very good.
they're
A
good.
fitting one for this podcast would be I'm fuller than a bull's ass on fly season. Have a big meal.
He would have had a full ass.
You could just picture the butthole with the flies.
He's a cranky boy. We'll tell you about why he's sitting there and not in a paddock after.
Yeah, Hamish, he had a few issues when he was alive, didn't he?
Anger issues.
Very angry man.
He keeps looking at me a bit weird.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If you had his legs in his body, you'd have a bit on.
Yeah.
He'd be carting you around the paddock.
He's naughty. But quote of the week, Brando, what do you got?
Quote of the week, guys. Hang on.
Or do you want to do fan mail first?
No, we'll do quote of the week.
No.
Righto, guys, I found this one. I thought it was quite fitting. Your life is shaped by 1, the food you eat, 2, the books you read, 3, the profiles you follow, 4, the media you consume, 5, the experiences you have, 6, the people you spend time with, 7, the state of your gut health, 8, the environment you're in, 9, the habits you stick to, 10, the goals you set, and 11, the beliefs you hold. I just think, you choose your own adventure in this life, guys, and people blame other people, and we've all had shit go wrong in our lives, and I'll come straight out and say that, and I've said many times, there's been things that have gone wrong in my life, but a lot of the time, it's from the choices that I made, no one else. Everything that is in your life now, you've put there, whether it's good or bad, and we've both got good and bad stuff, but you can't sort of blame to a point everyone, like, it's all, you made a choice, and that's what you've put in your life. And you can, if you're in a place now you don't want to be, you can correct that. Tomorrow's a whole new day. Yeah. But I think what is in your life is about those things that we just talked about. That's what brings into your life what is there now. So.
I reckon you could add number 12 to that as well.
What's that, mate?
Surround yourself with the right people.
Surround yourself with good people, yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that's one of our mottos. Yep. Surround yourself with the good people, and you'll be a good person. And I think that's exactly what it's all about.
Yeah. Be on the same energy as the people that you want to be. Or, it's the other thing too, like I said, if you're chasing a goal or if you're wanting something, whether it's in sport or finance or whatever, talk to the one that's done it before you and had success in it. Surround yourself with the right people and match their energy, and then you'll get what they've got, Yep.
I reckon we go through our sponsors, and then we go fan.
We have got one fan mail. We've got a voicey.
Yeah, we'll do that last because it's a rip.
Do that last.
Yeah.
So you can do the.
Oh, you're an Onduga. Yeah, right.
We'd like to thank our major sponsor, Icon Pack, which consists of
CBS, Dunningham's, Nilden Co.
2 MBLs.
2 MBLs.
Our lovely maroon friends at Vidal's.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maxine.
Yeah, she's a ripper. Yeah,
I want to give a big shout out to Maxine because you get all these super salesmen that take all the credit.
Especially up there.
And they do. And Bezo, and they take all the credit for everything. And little Maxine's in her office, getting into her work,
we go
behind the scenes and doesn't get any credit. So, Maxine, shout out to you.
And answers the phone heaps more often than Bridie too.
We talk to her a lot now. Yeah. She's an absolute legend. Yeah. So, all those pie comps and that, Maxine's behind the scenes, and she's the magic behind it all. So. Yeah.
But no, get around that, especially packaging, especially around now, coming into Christmas as well. Talk to your reps, and they will give you specials.
Yep.
Like, squeeze them. Yep. That's what they're there for. But not only that, talk to them about what they've got coming up. Talking about seasonings for Christmas. Talk to them about packaging for Christmas. All your netting. Make sure you got all your netting for.
And now you really start needing to thinking about like Christmas is less than 3 months away. So we really need to start thinking about Christmas. And we know it's a busy time for all shops. Start thinking about it now. So
and it's better off in your storerooms than theirs, because if you leave it too late,
you miss out.
Yeah, don't. I mean, I don't think Icon Pack will run out. That's why they've got the buying power of it. But you've just got to.
Well, you've seen their warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Holy mother of God! You know.
But get yourselves organised as well. If they run out, that's not their fault. You should have got in earlier.
That's right.
Yeah. Tramontina, obviously, we've spoken about.
Tramontina, thank you very much for our knife wall, and we've got a lot more in the future with Tramontina. We had a meeting with them 2 weeks ago now, and there's a lot more on the horizon with them. So
that's going to be unreal. Taste Merchant.
Elevate your cooking with Taste Merchant rubs. Get around the Hamish rub.
He'd come up with that one himself. He's very proud of it.
Good slogan, isn't it?
It's very good.
Pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that.
Should be doing.
It's a good one.
No, it's very, very
good.
Should
be in marketing.
Meat stock. We don't have the dates on us because actually you got a photo, haven't you?
I do. We'll go through
Brandon's got his phone.
We'll go through the dates of meat stock. Just bear with me, guys.
Yeah. So there's 4. You've got Hamilton. You've got.
Caulfield. Try and do it on your own.
Not Layla Park. That's up here. Loudon Park or something. Anyway, Victoria.
Righto, guys. So we've got Hamilton down in New Zealand, 13th to 14th of February. That's one we won't be at, guys. We're like I said, we're still working. It's just very hard for me and Mark to get time away for that amount of time away at the same time because we're just so good and so special, and the business just won't run without us, basically. So, and then we got Toowoomba, 10th to 11th of April.
We will be
will
there.
definitely be there.
Yep.
So if you want to come and say good day, we'll be at Toowoomba. Gippsland, 17th and 18th of April, and that's near Warrigal.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week with Shannon Walker.
Yeah, so if you're booking accommodation for that one, try and Warrigal's the one that you want to go to. That's a big enough town to handle everyone, and it's close enough.
Don't book it now, though, because we haven't booked yet either. So
No, wait until we have.
wait
It'll
until we
probably be
book
the
our
week
accommodation
before.
and then book after that.
Yeah.
And then the 1st and 2nd of May in our home ground in Sydney, guys.
Now that's going to be huge. Butcher Wars in that one.
Well,
It's gonna be
so that's
massive.
World Butcher Wars. There's going to be 30 butchers there, guys. So
Yeah.
get in around that one.
So if you just want to see something cool, get around there and just get there, and let's show meat stock that it can grow and it can get bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better, and then they'll just keep working harder to make it better.
Yep.
So no, unreal.
Now, guys, just one you heard us talk about last week with Shannon. You noticed we were wearing footy jumpers. I was running the Parramatta jumper very proudly because we beat the Roosters the week before. Shannon was wearing the Jersey Day jersey.
Yep, and I had the Rooster.
Mark was wearing the Roosters. Now, guys, we talked about organ donorship. Now, it used to be, as you heard us talk with Shannon, it used to be on your licence, and then if it was on your licence, it automatically went that way. That's not the case anymore. So what you need to do now is you got to register, and it's the organ donor register. So look that up, and the specifications, you got to be 16 or older to legally register. So jump on that website, organ donor register. Jump on that and register to donate your organs.
Yep.
Shannon had a friend that lost a child, and it was very unfortunate, but because that child was registered, it saved 6 lives. Yep. So, guys, once you've passed on, you no longer need your body. You'll go into a better place, help someone that's still here. So,
Yeah. Oh, and you hear all the good stories. Like we heard one we were talking about it the other day, and we heard one where they went to their child donated the heart, and then they went to that person that went to their wedding.
Oh, wow.
Like the family went to the
and
wedding.
they were talking to the girl that was she had their son's heart inside her. Like that was just took me back. That's what it can do, guys. So get on there and register. And I'm with Glenn Dunbrell. I think it should be you're donating unless you say otherwise. But the way it is, that's how it is. So get on there and do it, guys.
But the biggest thing is talk to your families about it, because they're the ones that when you can't have your say, they're the ones going to be the ones talking for you. And if they know that that's what you wanted and that's your wishes, it's going to be a bit harder to fight.
Yeah, talk to your loved ones, guys, because even if you do register, your loved ones can still, I would imagine, could still override that. So you want to make it quite clear that you want your organs donated, and make that quite clear with your missus or your parents or whatever situation you're in. Make sure they know what you want. So because you won't be here to tell anyone. So
and guys, it's okay if you don't want to, but
it's okay if you don't want to, but your body, once you pass, you no longer need it, and you could save 6 lives just out of that one body. So. Get in around that.
Very good. Mate, fan mail.
Now, fan mail. Now, we had Tash from Stroud Butchery. She had a belter of fan mail last week. Now, she's had a bit of kickback, Mark.
Yeah, she's doubled down.
She rang me and I did a reel off her fan mail, and she's had a bit of kickback through the shop from that reel.
Yeah, the customers.
The customers have been giving her a bit of curry about it. So she's come on again and she's sent us another one, mate.
We'll have to.
We'll pop it on.
Morning, boys. Tash from Stroud Butchery. So after your little Facebook snippet that you put on of my joke the other day, I've copped a little bit of backlash from it. I've had customers coming in and asking, why the hell am I selling tofu and dildos in a butcher shop? I told them the dildos were there because if they didn't like the tofu, they can go fuck themselves. Have a good day.
Tash Hendrickson. What an absolute legend.
Good on you, Tash.
Yeah. Now, if anyone doesn't remember the joke was, what does tofu and dildos have in common? They're both meat substitutes.
That was the joke. She's very right in what she said.
Anyway,
If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself, basically. So there you go.
anyway, I reckon that's us.
That's us.
Anything else, guys?
No,
No. Just get around the Smita Foundation.
Get around the Smita Foundation and jump on KTP, guys. KTP podcast.
Watch.
if anyone's out there but wants to get involved with our hamper drive for the end of the year, and we'll have Santa, the Grinch. We've got Stitch coming all the way from America this year. So the kids thing, it's absolutely amazing. You got to get on this one. But we're looking for a venue too to call home.
Yep.
Somewhere really good. So
We've got one in mind, though.
we do.
Do have one in mind.
We
yeah.
do have one in mind. It's
We'll have a yarn.
yeah, and
So, Smita, if anyone wants to get around that, mate, what's the best? Obviously, you can get in contact with us, guys, if you can't get on to Smita, but what's the best way to get in contact with you, mate?
probably just for our show. That's the main thing, through KTP or
Yep.
the Smita Foundation. Me and Kyle are always monitoring it too. But also, just not just that. If anyone out there needs a helping hand, or reach out to us. That's what we're there for too. And hopefully one day we'll get big enough that we'll have a 24-hour counsellor available. So
That's awesome, mate.
That's the goal.
So get around that, guys. So Facebook, KTP podcast, or the Smita Foundation, get in around that. They're doing bloody good things.
No, for sure. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
That's us.
Thank you.
Righto, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll be back on Monday for another story. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Come on, Smita, give it one.
Bye.
What was that?
You got me.
Go, Kylie. Get it. Bye for now.
Bye.
It's on the concrete, blood on the steel. I'm talking about a life that's raw and real. From the paddock to the plate, it's more than a trade. Sweat, grit, and muscle, how legends are made. It ain't just work, it's a way of life. Cut deep like a bone and knife. Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do. Raise your glass, crank it loud, make it blast. This is the Meat Game Podcast.